Hey everyone, my name is Valentino and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm doing something a little bit different. But before you say like, damn Valentino, you are like for real becoming a ho-ho now, huh? But ever since I started doing videos on the new dual pouch technology for underwear for men, the biggest question I have received is how does it handle and eat. I really don't want this video to get demonetized, although I feel like some way, somehow it probably will, but I'll be saying writing out the word. Hopefully, you know, that'll help. But if you go to my SEPRATEC video, it's like my second most popular video now. It's like a comment that keeps reappearing. So today I'm gonna see basically what the tea is, which underwear is best, especially now that there are more companies that do have the dual pouch thing. I just did a video on Just Wears and they also, you know, have a dual pouch technology now, and then the OG for my channel at least, the SEPRATEC. So we're gonna test it all out. So when I did the brief SEPRATEC video, a big question was, is there like room for the balls? Because like, fuck, these are like, okay, I might have like used these underwear, but not for too long, just to run to the store last night, but there's like stuff in there. But the ball space in here is very small. Like this is like basically the whole pouch for the ball. And then there's the pouch for the penis right here, right? So a big question is, well, what is the ball space like, and like what happens if you get an erection? So the only downfall to the SEPRATEC Breifs is the ball section. The ball section is not big enough. Plenty of times I wear this underwear and I find after, you know, a few hours that one of my balls is just outside of the underwear. And then you try to put it back in and then it just doesn't feel comfortable. It's like you can get it to feel comfortable, but it's like, especially if you're out, you literally have to like put your hand in your little, I mean, the whole point is to like not have to adjust, I feel. And that's one thing that doesn't really happen with these. But I will say I do prefer it over a, you know, regular brief, because the regular brief, it just, there's no support. So I literally cannot get a boner in it. But with this, I kind of can. I don't want to be all talk, so I'm actually going to put it to the test and try it out on camera. Unfortunately, I can't do that here on YouTube. So if you want to see, you know, basically me go from soft to hard in these underwear to see which holds a boner the best, make sure to check out my OnlyFans. A link will be in the description box. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go, you know, I'm gonna go over there and do what I need to do to get, you know, in both underwear, and then I'll just come back and give a little sum up. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So it's starting to hurt. It's like I don't want to get any harder just because it's like it's basically just hurting. So this is like literally forcing it downward, which is great because you're getting a boner, so you really don't want it to be super noticeable, and then you don't want it to get even worse. Way better than those other briefs. All right, so now we're gonna do the Just Wears versus SEPRATEC. So there is a slight difference in appearance on the Just Wears and SEPRATEC. I'll show you. On the inside here, with the SEPRATEC, is just a circle. So it's just one little circle, and then there's the ball sack. With Just Wears, it's more of an oval. So there's like a lot more space. And then, but there isn't really much of a ball sack room. There's a slight indent here, but that one definitely has a little bit more of a little, you know, ball sack. Whoop. But anyways, I'm gonna start out with the SEPRATEC and then switch over to the Just Wears. And of course, like I said, if you want to see it all, it's on my OnlyFans. Okay, so I'm starting to get like hard, and again, it's hurting. Like you can see, that's different. I think because this one has a little bit more stretch, and maybe because of the longer pouch, and it's not just that hole. And I don't think it forces it down as much. can't believe like the dress wears low-key beat out the SEPRATEC. Like, it's low-key a shocker. Only because as soon as I initially put the dress wears on, it felt like there wasn't that much space. But once they started going and I got there, it was like, oh wow, it's stretchy, it feels comfortable, it's not like forcing my penis like downwards, whereas the SEPRATEC, it hurt. Like, it was literally forcing my penis downwards, and it was painful. Before I go, I just want to compare it against some traditional underwear, only because both of those do have the little pouch, and maybe I'm just fooling myself, and without the pouch, it's best of all. These are just regular, like Banana Republic. These are medium, so we'll see how they fit. Okay, so after wearing a traditional pair of trunks, I realized that, well, with these, if you wear them like in jeans or something and you get a boner, yeah, like you'll be free, but there's no place in the center, so you have to pop it to the side. If you pop it to the side, like where it's still in the underwear, then like it'll be pretty evident that you have like a thing over there chilling. Or if you keep it downward, then it'll pop out the bottom. Especially like with shorter trunks like these, it pops out at the bottom, and then that'll rub up against the jean, and I'm not about that. That would hurt. So the winner has to be Just Wears. Honestly, I swear they're not paying me for this video, but if I were ever out in public and I got a spontaneous boner, Just Wears is the underwear that I'd want to wear. Only because, I mean, they feel comfortable, like just from putting them on in general, but once I have that boner, it's just like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm free, I'm cool, and like, I mean, obviously, if I'm in a public space, I'm not gonna try to get, as hard as possible. I'm just gonna, casually let it, mellow out and, go down. Comment down below what you would do if you have a random spontaneous boner in public. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell next to it to make sure you're notified every time I post. Until next time. Oh, I almost forgot to say, I'm also gonna hop back on OF and, put some sexier underwear on and do a little flexing show, in addition to showing you, I just showed you basically how I got from, from little to big and all those underwear. So if you want to see that, make sure to check the description box down below for my link to my OnlyFans. Until next time.